perceptions of the world, and we don't know how we are helping to implement the vision of this Hegelian Marxist dialectic. When we remain locked into a dialectical thinking mode, we cannot see out of the box. And they're counting on you not to see out of the box so that you will go along with them when they make their knee-jerk decisions if we see ourselves in a situation where crisis erupts. They never let a good crisis go to waste, and they'll always manipulate you in the time of crisis because they can always depend on your fear, giving them the right to take away your civil rights and your civil liberties. That's why what is happening with Iraq is, again, a convenient crisis to open the dialogue about the policing of the world and the need for a new order to contain the surge of Islam. This is all a show. This is look, we're being told that we are sending 575 military personnel into Iraq, including the 275 Marines and troops sent to guard the U.S. Embassy. Now, do we actually believe that this is happening? Do we actually believe that we're going to send only 535 military personnel, 275 Marines, and then we have these advisors? And so then the president says, well, and also we'll throw in some airstrikes too if need be, and we got the drones there, so throw that in the picture. You know, this is a big leeway here. You know, this is Obama's leeway. At the moment, we're not really at war with them, but we're at war. You understand what I mean? It's like they're telling you, no, we're not going to go to war, but we are at war. I mean, isn't the type of doublethink that exists, you know, in 1984, George Orwell. I mean, we're in the business of regime change, and we're never going to stop. We're in the business of perpetual war. We're in the business of keeping the war continuous. And it doesn't matter if it's East Asia or Eurasia, the war continues, and we don't even remember why we fight the stupid wars in the first place. So, yeah, we're out of Iraq. We're going to go back in. We're at war, but we're not at war. We're this, we're that. We're America. We're free. We're communist. We're socialist. We're Marxist. We're just something. We don't know what we are. It's not defined yet. So we are in transition. And this is something I think we need to understand, that in transition we can probably make our move to go back to the way we were, but I think we're going to choose to go the way of the government and where they want us and where they want empire to go with the New World Order. So it's our choice now. We're in the middle of this transition. Do we go back to being Americans and fight for Constitution and mom, apple pie, and Chevrolet, or do we decide to go the other direction? It's all a psychological operation. It's got a lot of power, and people are mesmerized by that, whether they like it or not. 888-6